Hello guys, my name is Blue and welcome to another reading here on my channel where we embrace light and truth and get some insight. So today I will be doing a reading looking at the month of July. We will be looking at the basic energies that will be associated with the month of July. What can we expect? What are going to be some of the challenges we'll be facing? And we'll also look at the opportunities that will be coming our way in the month of July. So July starts tomorrow, and I wanted to do a reading so that you can have a sneak peek into the beautiful month of July. So let us see what July has in store for us. So let us see. Here we go. We have the King of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse. And finally, we have the Page of Cups also in the reverse. Okay, we have a lot of reverse energy over here, you guys. So let's get into this reading. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles also in the reverse. So that is a bit funny. But let's look at this reading and what it has to say to us. So in the month of July, the general energy is going to be the King of Wands. This energy over here comes to tell us that in the month of July, we will be expecting a lot of opportunities coming our way. If you are looking for a job, you are looking for a business, or you're starting one, the month of July is going to be very open to you and is going to be supporting you. But you will need to be assertive and you will have to take that opportunity. You might have to learn how to work well with others if you don't work so well with others. Because the month of July is coming to give you the stability that you've been looking for in terms of your career, in terms of your business, in terms of your passions. It's a great month for you to pursue your passions. The challenge that we will be facing in the month of July is going to be the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse means that some of us will be feeling like we are constrained while we are pursuing our desires, while we are pursuing our passions. We might feel a bit of restraint. We might feel like we are not getting that which we deserve, like we are putting in effort, but we're not getting that which we deserve. I also feel like this month of July will be addressing areas of our lives where we have been wronged, where we have been robbed by others. So in the month of July, it's going to be coming to address some of those areas of our lives where we feel like a lot of unfair things have been happening to us. The opportunity that we have in the month of July is to be outgoing. You have been spending a lot of time looking inside. Well, it is time for you to start looking outside and looking around you for the opportunities and for the freedom you're looking for. In the first half of this year, 2021, it feels like most of us were learning lessons that had to do with growth, a lot of inner work. But for this month of July, things are going to shift and you will be forced to look around you. You will be coming out of isolation if you've not been hanging out with people. For those of you who have not been really seeing most of your friends, the month of July, you might have the chance to get a little bit more social. And you might have the chance to see more people. But I'm a bit curious as to why most of these cards are in the reverse, and we're going to get into that in a few minutes. So the Hermit in the reverse comes to tell us in the month of July, in order for you to find the freedom and to come out of this energy of being constrained, feeling constrained, It's time for you to take action on the lessons that you have learned in the first half of the year. The lessons that you learned while you were looking inside of yourself and doing all that inner work. It's time for you to take action on those lessons and put them into practice so that you can be able to be the success that you want to be, so that you can make the best of the opportunities that are being brought your way for you to be the boss that you know you should be. Yeah. The advice that you're given for the month of July is the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Page of Cups is all about creativity, the unexpected, and when it's in the reverse, it means you could be receiving some bad news. So, with the Page of the Page of Cups, with the Page of Cups in reverse, we are being told to basically take time in the month of July to do things differently. Handle the challenges that will come to you differently. Because you see, with the Page of Cups, he holds a cup in his hand and there's a fish coming out of that cup. That's something that you would not expect. Pages also come to give us messages. But when it's in the reverse, creativity is blocked and we are doing things the same old way, expecting different results. And so some of us might be getting bad news. However, that's not the message that is coming with the Page of Cups today. The message is handle the challenges that you have differently. Be a little bit more creative. Think outside the box. Stop doing things the way you've always done them. That's how you're going to handle the constraints, the restrictions that you've been going through. It's by handling those problems differently. Take a fresh perspective on them. What have you learned so far is what I'm hearing. What have you learned since January up to this point? You need to reflect on that. Take action, a different action than what you've been doing if you want to get out of this feeling of life is unfair, feeling like things are not flowing as they should be, because you see, deep down you know you are powerful and things should be flowing in your life with the King of Wands over here. You should be on top of things. But the King of Wands is a boss kind of energy. And so with you not being able to handle your challenges creatively, you find that you're still constrained. And it's because you're not thinking outside the box. The King of Wands is very creative and tends to think outside the box. And that's what makes him so successful. So you need to think outside the box in the month of July. Now let's find out why these cards are in reverse. Why do we have so much reversed energy in the month of July? Because the bulk of the deck energy was the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which tells me that some of you are starting to get impatient, waiting on the miracle to happen, waiting for you to get to your success. You're wondering, when is this success going to happen to me? I've been waiting for it. When is it coming? So you need to be patient, but for it to happen, because it can definitely happen in the month of July, you simply need to be more creative. Think outside the box. Stop doing things the same old way and expecting different results, because it doesn't work. But let us find out why the energy is in reverse in the month of July, where we have so much reversed energy over here. Okay, why do we have reversed cards here? Okay, the Knight of Wands, And we have reversed cards, so much reversed cards here. Okay, 10 of swords and one more card. All right. Back of the deck, we have that. Let me put it over here so that you can see. Hope you can see it. Yes, you can. All right, so in the month of July, the reason as to why we have so many reversed cards over here, it's in regard to how you've been pursuing your desires, how you've been pursuing your passions. Most of you are pursuing your passions and your desires, but you've not been pursuing them the right way. What do I mean by that? With the 10 of swords over here, some of you did suffer some kind of betrayals, and you've been going through a lot of difficult times. You have things that ended very painfully, they didn't end well for you. It's been a very, very rough period. And so your mind is clouded with a lot of pain, a lot of worry. Subconsciously, you're always worrying, you're going through a lot of pain. And so you're pursuing your passions and your desires out of a place of fear. Although I do see that with this in the reverse, you are pretty much in a place whereby you are healing, or this is over. This period of your life is already in the past. But it affected you so much to the point whereby it has been driving how you pursue your goals. And so yes, you are pursuing them, you're pursuing your passions, but from a place of negativity, out of fear. You don't want to be betrayed again, you don't want to be hurt again. And so that's why there is that feeling of being constrained. You've been wondering, why do I feel so constrained? Why is it I'm not getting as much success as I would want to have at the moment? And I'm doing all that I should be doing. I've been putting in the work, I've been putting in the effort, I've been doing my inner work, but still I'm not getting what I deserve. I'm not getting the results that I desire. It's because it is coming from a place of fear for most of you, and pain. I hear abandonment for some of you. So that is what needs to shift inside of you. You need to stop manifesting your success from a place of fear, from a place of being afraid, and start manifesting it from a place of abundance. You need to realize that what happened to you, this is not you. This is you. You are the Empress. The Empress is abundant. And you are abundant. So if you want to bring in abundance into your life, if you want to see that flow coming into your life, then what needs to shift is you need to acquire and to change your inner motivations. Change how you're manifesting. Start seeing yourself as someone who is abundant. Stop seeing yourself as a victim. Because as you see yourself as a victim, it affects how you function, it affects your confidence, it affects your ability to think creatively. It makes you impatient. You need to realize that you have been called to be abundant and powerful and to change things in the month of July. So that's what you're being called in the month of July to change and to shift, is your mindset surrounding abundance. The High Priestess is the back of the deck energy. The High Priestess is all about our intuition, our inner guidance. So I feel like most of you have been healing up inside. You've been healing yourselves. And you're being advised to listen to your intuition, because deep down you know that you're meant to be successful. You know you should be having abundance in your life. And your intuition tells you not to worry. But for some reason you still keep worrying about how things are going to work out. Start trusting your intuition. Start taking action by starting to listen more. Start listening more to your intuition, because as you listen to your intuition, you will find that doors will just open for you. You won't feel as constrained anymore. Ideas will start to flow. And you're going to have so much inspiration flowing in the month of July. If only you can shift your perspective just a little bit from seeing yourself as someone who has been hurt. Even though, yes, you have been hurt by people, you're no longer that person. Don't let your past define you. Start seeing yourself as the person you know deep down you are. See yourself as the King of Wands, abundant, powerful, taking action, taking action on your passions, and knowing that in the long run, it's going to work out for you. Look around you, you will see the opportunities that surround you, and take action on them. Because you are supported, you are abundantly supported, is what I hear, is what I see with the Empress and with the High Priestess, is that you're supported. The universe is supporting you. But you need to have confidence in yourself. Yeah. So let me just speak out just a few last words as I wind up this video. Wow. Any last words for the month of July for the collective? We have the Two of Cups in the reversal as well. So some of you, this betrayal was in a relationship. Okay. Or a partnership of some kind that you really cared so much about. So that's what hurt some of you. You were betrayed by a partner, someone you really trusted a lot, they betrayed you. Wow. Oh my. Give us some last words for the month of July. There was deception going on. Ooh. And this person kept holding you back. Whenever you had an idea, they would make you think your idea is stupid. Back of the deck, the devil. It was a toxic situation. And you knew it was a toxic situation. You knew that. But in the month of July, you're being told, don't let that energy hold you back. Because with the devil, this tells us that this is something you have the power to change. You can change it if you want. You define yourself. You are the one who gets to tell your story. You're the one who gets to decide how July is going to be for you. Are you going to let yourself stay in that victim mentality of you were betrayed, they lied to me, they made me think I'm stupid, they held me back? When deep down, your intuition keeps telling you that you have the power to walk away from this kind of mentality and begin walking in your abundance and your power. You're being told you have a choice. You have a choice to manifest that which you want. It's all up to you. So, the Magician is a very good way to end that reading. The month of July, we're being reminded you are the Magician. You get to decide your reality. What you love about the Magician, just a minute, let me show you. What you love about the Magician is that he holds a wand up and he has a pentacle, a sword, a cup, and a wand, which represent the 4 elements in the tarot, the 4 suits in the tarot. So basically he's saying, I have everything I need to manifest that which I want. As it is above, so is it below. As it is within, so is it without. I get to decide. I am abundant. I have all the wisdom that I need to create my reality. So, with that said, you are the Magician. Remember that in the month of July. You get to decide whether you'll walk away from this toxic situation, because I can see some of you are still in this toxic situation. But you can walk away. You can walk away from the mentality that is holding you back, from the victim mentality, and walk into your power and realize that you are abundant. You are the boss. And the moment you decide that, things will change in your life in the month of July. Thank you so much for listening up to this point. My name is Blue Amethyst M. If you like, you can just call me Blue, or you can call me Bam, whichever one you prefer. And I'm happy to have done your reading for the month of July. If you would like to book a reading with me, you'll find the details in the description box below. If you're watching this on TikTok, then you should find the details in my profile. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, and blessed be.